So you want to know how to LARP as a Spider-Man fan or quote-unquote fan, right? Okay, so here's the 10 easy steps.
Creep. Here's one wall you'll never crawl, you red and blue buffoon.
Always glaze Tobey Maguire and say Spider-Man 2 is the best movie ever in the world, and never even look at the other movies besides Spider-Man 2. Say he has the best backstory and arc of Spider-Man is the most realistic, even though TASM is the most realistic. But you're not a fan, remember, you're a LARPer, so you can't have any critical thinking about other movies.
One wall you'll never crawl, you red and blue buffoon.
Always, and I mean always, say you want something comic accurate, and even if you get it, complain and send death threats. Don't do any critical thinking. Get your information off of YouTube videos. Remember, that's the best idea. I recommend watching High Top Films and Mullet Man Comics or Alex London, even those are actually kind of good channels. Because why read the comics when they can do it for you? And also, hate on all the new comics. And also, never read the old ones either.
His name is Peter Parker.
Always say Spider-Man will solo his verse if we stop holding back, even though that's not true. But hey, shut your fucking mouth. Don't think about that. You're a LARPer, man.
Hey!
You like beating on girls?
Always say the MCU movies are trash, even though the MCU Spider-Man movie, that's pretty fucking horrible, is far from home. Besides, the amount of cool fight scenes and arc of Peter do not like Tom Holland constantly go and nitpick constantly about the Spider-Man MCU films and say that Brand New Day is going to be peak, even though it probably will. Project all your internal issues onto the character Spider-Man, because remember, he's literally you.
And who will no doubt go down in history as the greatest superhero of all time. But that's...
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker.
If a writer makes a change to the public that, the public doesn't like, make sure to follow them and send death threats to the person. Again, why use critical thinking when you can just follow everyone else's opinions?
Well, if it isn't the wall-crawling creep. Here's one wall you'll never crawl, you red and blue buffoon.
Topic of the last one, say later down the line how it was so overhated and that it was such a good thing to change, blah blah blah.
Well, if it isn't the wall-crawling creep. Here's one wall you'll never crawl, you red and blue buffoon.
Say that everyone back then was hating on TASM 2 and is really overhated, even if you're an actual fan of the saga, and I actually am, to be honest, and genuinely think so. But wait, you can't forget, you can never watch any of the other movies besides Spider-Man 2 Tobey Maguire and say the rest are trash. Well, congrats, my fellow comrade. You have successfully LARPed as a Spider-Man fan. You feel accomplished? You feel proud? I hope you do.